Menendez de Aviles landed on this very spot. The date was September 8th, 1565. These utility boats were the backbone of 16th century transportation in early St. Augustine. Often fitted with sails, as this craft will be someday, it was the primary means of ferrying people, supplies, and wares. Chalupas were used to explore the shallow creeks and rivers and patrol coastlines for invaders. A Spanish chalupa was a seaworthy craft, used to offload large caravels that could not maneuver the treacherous and shifting sands of the St. Augustine Inlet. This dream began in 2008, at first by unattended coincidence by Maury Kaiser and Roy Jager, later founders of the St. Augustine Maritime Heritage Foundation. They began building awareness and support for a 16th century boat building program. Now, it is time to recognize the outstanding boat builders who have worked so passionately on this project. I invite them all to come forward at this time. All the boat builders around, can we give them a round of applause?
I want to recognize the St. Augustine Yacht Club. We have several members here from the Yacht Club today, past Commodores, Commodore, and they have been very gracious to us in allowing us to hold our meetings at the St. Augustine Yacht Club. So I would just like to give them recognition.
Today marks the culmination of 4 years of hard work, which started, at least for us, back in 2011.
Legacy project, the St. Augustine Chalupa, as a hands-on means to reconnect St. Augustine with its maritime way of life. And this reconnecting is, in my opinion, the real key.
There we go. I think there's really very little left to say other than thank you. Thank you on behalf of the City of St. Augustine for the vision, the work, the partnership, and the stories. The stories are really what we're about. Our history is really told in stories, and to be able to tell the story of this chalupa, where it came from, how it was made, to everyone who visits here is really the core of what makes us who we are. We are history, and history is stories.
In the name of the Lord our God, I now christen you, San Augustine de Apano.
He created. It's beautiful, Rick. Thank you.
So the chalupa is at the Fountain of Youth. That's where we will be home ported indefinitely. We have just, as John Fraser said, we have just executed a new agreement that goes out to 2035. Long after I will no longer be standing here, but be a little bit of dust, you know.
I hope it works.